AutoCAD 305 Drawing Setup Part 2. We were just talking about this tool function down here that's on your command line. So if you type that in and go into Options, and we talked about display, if you go into User Preferences, here you can see your drawing scale. Again, you want your drawing scale to be in inches. We're using architectural inches. So here we're going to say hit OK. And then as we move down past our A, we can see we have some shortcut keys up here, save, and here you can see QS. We can also type that here. QS is quick save. You can type in QS, hit enter, and it's going to save the drawing for you. Down here we have, starting at home, here we have some of our drawing tools, so our line, our polygon, our circle. We can also create those, for example, if we want to draw a circle, we can type in SI, and then draw a circle using our command line. Or you can click on this and then draw an arc or whatever you'd like to draw. And again, we are using 1:1 scale, and we're in model space. The other tab that we're going to use pretty commonly is Insert. And here we can insert blocks, images, you can insert photographs. We're also going to use our Annotate potentially. But the way I prefer to start a drawing is to start with a drawing template, because essentially if you open a drawing, everything that's in that drawing is going to come in and it's going to be available to you. So I have created a drawing template, and there are a lot online. Let me show you. If you go into New, inside AutoCAD, they have all of these templates that you can use that have plot styles, and again, we're in architecture, we're not in metric, so that's imperial. But there are all of these that live in here. But I have created one for you, so I'm going to hit cancel. I'm not going to do the new. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to hit open, and I'm going to navigate to where I have saved this template. So here it is. You can download this from Canvas. So you hop into this template. And when this template comes in, essentially all of this data comes in with it. So we look down here, we are in a plan sheet right here in S1. So again, it's white, it's our layout sheet, but we're going to do all our work, majority of our work in model. So now I'm in model, and there's some things that are in here for your reference. But the other thing that's in here, insert, is there's some blocks. And blocks live within the drawing. And you can bring these in from other places, but anything that's in your block, so for example, here's a section detail, that's going to live, this is a block, and so that's going to live in your drawing. You also have in this drawing, I've created some boxes for you. So here's a foundation plan, a detail, and we'll talk about those in more detail. But in this drawing setup, you have, and we can go here to our tool, it's already set up for user preferences. Our inches, our display is already set up. We've set up to be in architectural units. So once you have that, you can start drawing. The other thing that's going to be saved in this drawing that is nice is you're going to be drawing in layers. And this under home, and here's your layers. So if you go into layer properties, these layers already live here. They've already been made, and they're going to live. They're going to live in your drawing. So let me just fix it. Essentially, we're going to use these different layers to keep track of our drawing elements. So we're going to want to draw all of our text on one layer. We're going to want to draw all of our beams on a layer, all of our footings on a layer, our dimensions want to be on a layer, and that way we can keep track of them. So when we go into here, for example, here is a floor plan of this is a masonry wall. We have our dimensions are in one layer. They're showing up in red. We have our walls that are showing up in purple. We have our text is showing up in white. And then as we move in, we can isolate these in order to more easily edit them and keep track of them. For the template that's going to be posted online, it's actually not going to have our sheet numbers and some of these other things that are already going to be set up, that you're seeing set up here. And the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you how to set it up once you have your template. So you're going to be in model. I'm going to show you some shorthand commands for moving, erasing, changing sheet names, adding text, so that you can get your first drawing template set up.